morning, everybody.
This is the bottom
This
piece.
one, this one thinks he's the smarty pants. We are attempting the tree. It is.
How are you gonna get these all apart with all this
10
bubble
to-
wrap on here? It's not gonna look very good.
I'm going to very carefully take off the bubble wrap and save it, probably.
Oh,
For other things, though, because we're going to keep this tree up, right? And just put it in the basement? Is that the plan? Or we don't know yet?
yeah, I don't
We
know.
don't know yet. So, yeah, it's 10 to 7, and I've been up doing some YouTube stuff. We've been having some coffee, and now it's time to dig in to the tree.
I did my digging.
What does that
It's
mean?
up to you now.
Yeah,
Up to you.
I told him to. Well, I don't know about that exactly. I might need a little help.
I don't think so.
But
Oh yeah, I
So-
gotta get a combination plug to put over
so
there.
what? By the way, what do you have to say about the Packer win, the late night jumping on the bed?
Well, I
and
got
me
excited. What are you going to do? I mean, they won.
And you should have heard it when I was editing the vlog about how I went to bed. I don't even remember what you said. It was funny. He's like, "Yeah." I don't even remember what it said. What he said, it was funny. Just trust me, it was funny.
I just think it's about time one of those plays goes our way.
For sure,
We've
for
been-
sure. We've had so many of those times. I think I vlogged about that a little bit. We've had so many of those times where, like the Seattle game of not last year but the year before.
Actually, that was 2 years ago. I
Yeah,
don't
not
think it
last
was
year but the year before.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is 2 years ago.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So it's just nice. I feel badly for the Lion fans, but it was just nice to have one of those plays go our way for once. So I'm going to put on some YouTube, and I'm going to attempt this tree. And I'll check in as we go along here.
You might wanna. Here's the instructions, maybe.
That's what we call instructions.
You might wanna.
Instructions.
You might wanna look at these.
Oh, don't you worry. I read instructions because I'm a girl. We read instructions. Now? Oh, jeez.
Perfect. Perfect.
For what?
Ooh, they're hard.
He was going to smack my behind with that earlier.
Yeah, this will straighten people out, I'll tell you.
Oh, and by the way, this tree still has no ornaments on it. That's on the list for today as well. We also have to go to the Amish store. I'll try to bring you guys along for
I
that.
gotta get outside stuff.
We got outside, so we got lots to do. Lots to do. Gotta go.
Wash today. Maybe get a haircut.
Well, see if you can sweet talk the person that cuts your hair.
What's wrong with
He
you?
needs a haircut. I don't know how I'm gonna get it all done.
I'm
Frankly.
glad the Badgers aren't playing in the Big Ten championship tonight.
I know.
Then we'd really be.
Right? We don't.
We
We're
don't have
not.
to worry about any football
we're not
now
really.
till next Sunday.
We're not really glad about that. But yeah, I need to actually go
That's
to.
not the right way.
Well, go to. I think I need to run into Walmart, and I need to go run into work to get something I forgot. And lots to do. I gotta tell you guys, this is not that difficult. I was prepared for this to be really, really tricky, and it's 20 after. Well, it's 7:17, and I only have one more section to go. Okay, so this probably needs to be. Actually, that's funny. Looking through the camera, I can see things better, so that needs to be fluffed a little bit more. But it came out of the package very nice. I would imagine, and tell me if this is true, because we've never had a tree like this before. This is going to drive me crazy now. So tell me if this is true. Oh, that one just wasn't hanging down far enough. Look at that. Presto changeo. So tell me if this is true. Is the first year out of the box like easier to have it all fluffed up, and then once you put it away yourself, like the next year it's not quite as easy? These are my questions. These are my questions. I mean, look at that, honey. What did that take me so far? 15 minutes?
Yeah, but it looks like someone cut the top off.
Well, we got to put that piece on yet.
Oh!
I need the ladder.
What?
Pretty please. So yeah.
So
anyway,
demanding.
I know I'm so
Christmas
demanding.
Oh, I tell you. Folks!
Folks. So my question to you guys is this: for you, those of you that have artificial trees, is the first year easy peasy? I gotta move this out of his way. And the second year, third year, after that, not so much? Or did we get lucky and get a good tree or something? I don't know. These are my questions. After it's up, I'll show you the light functions.
I think it was our expert analysis and shopping expertise that helped us pick out the right tree.
You think so?
Yes.
That he's saying that because I don't think we weren't vlogging that weekend,
No.
We went to like 800 stores and ended up very back at the first store. We
It
got
was
this
more
at,
like 8 stores, folks, not 800.
wow. It seemed like 800. What do you have to say now?
Save big money at Menards.
Except we didn't buy it at Menards.
I know.
We bought it at Lowe's, in case anybody's curious.
Oh,
I don't think I have a...
actually, this was our second choice. The one that we really liked was at Stein's, but it was $1,000.
Well, yeah, and it was on sale from $1,000. It was actually $2,000.
Right.
And it was a 12-foot, and it was impressive.
It was
I mean,
very
it was really impressive.
impressive,
But there are a couple of things. One, decorating a 12-foot tree, not the easiest thing known to man. 9 foot's going to be tricky enough. And two, I didn't want to spend that much money on an artificial tree if we didn't know for sure if we were going to keep it. Or
Right.
not, well, you know what I mean? Like, what if I do it for a couple of years and I'm like, oh, I really miss a real tree. And we go back to a real tree and then we spend $1,000. It just didn't seem responsible to me.
Well, we'll have options.
Right.
No.
And this one, you can take this section out, like this section here. There are 3 sections in here already. You can take that section out and just put the topper on, and then it's a 7.5 foot, right?
Yeah, it's either a 7.5 or a 9.
Yeah. So, anyway, we have options. That's what we're saying. All right, so we are starting to work on the tree. This is he is in a mood today. We had to open. That's very nice. That's one of his favorite ornaments. Did you get that from Uncle Dave?
Of course.
We had to open these wide up to get more light in here.
Yeah.
So, anywho, we're working on it. This is a new ornament I got from a friend. It's Christopher something. I don't know what. You guys will probably all know.
Yeah. And
I just
tell
learned
us.
about him this year. They will tell us for sure. So, anyway, Angel's up. Working on this. It will not be Tika worthy. I don't know if you guys follow Tika on Snapchat, but she decorates homes, and I mean seriously, everything she does is fantastic. So it will not be Tika worthy, but it will be Gehm worthy. Will it not?
Right.
I promise not to show you all of my ornaments, but I wanted to show you this one. So this I got in 1993. So I was in my second year of college. I started in 91, 92, 92, 93. Actually, third year of college. And I changed my major shortly after that. But I keep it and I still put it up because it's part of my, part of my history and part of, things that changed for me and that sort of thing. You like that one? That's one that Christopher made for us back in the day.
Yeah.
My nephew. So anyway, I just thought I would show you guys
He's
that
my
at
nephew.
some point he is your nephew too. At some point I was actually I started my career as music education, then I changed to elementary education. Not my career, my college degree, and then I ended up with human development. So there you go. I don't remember if I ever showed you guys this last year, but Carissa gave this to me last year. She said if she could have made it say like watch and vlog, she would have, but I love it. It's so cute. What I'm doing is unwrapping all of them and putting on here, and then Bob's working on getting some up there. I've probably shown you guys this one last year, but do you see the year on that? 1979. I was 6 years old. My mom made these for Lori and I that year. For those of you that maybe aren't aware, or maybe you're new or whatever, I've talked about this before. My parents give us an ornament every single year, put the year on it, and they've done that since we were very little. That might have been the first one. I have to check. But I'm covering this up because I have a little blemish here I'm unhappy about. So they've done that every year, and they're really, really special to me. They were lost for a while, and then were found. It was like a legit Christmas miracle. I think they were lost for 5 or 6 years. In one of my moves, they got moved to my parents for safekeeping, and nobody knew they were there. So anyway, that one I think though is the oldest, and it's still in one piece, which is saying something. Enjoy the music, Gabe.
Yeah.
We are getting there.
I think we're
That
done.
looks pretty good. No, we are not. We still have to put those on.
What?
Yep. All right, my friends. So that is the tree completed. That tree, anyway. Now we move on to the sports tree. We still have no topper for those of you that have been around for a few years. I feel like it needs a cheese head or something, but I don't look at that sad little thing. But, and we don't have a tree skirt for this either. Because I feel like it should be something sports related, and so it's kind of tricky to find. Anyway, so we're on to this tree. Alright, so we don't have a ton of ornaments on this tree, but I mean, we have enough.
We're just starting, folks.
Right, this is I think our 3rd year, but
Yeah.
I made him, I was able to make him stand up, so he's our tree topper currently. I kind of wish it was a Packer one versus a Badger one, but you know. So yeah, so now, what time is it anyway? And we are, oh yeah, it's 9:15. We need to go to the Amish store. I need to shower and make myself look presentable before we do that.
I think I've earned a morning stogie.
Oh, he's earned a morning stogie. So, I don't know. I'm not sure what's next. We're going to make a plan and we'll get back with you. So I snapped these the other day, kind of, and I wanted to show you guys. I just love the bow that she used this year. I just think it's so pretty with that kind of olive green and burgundy. And then I'm going to show you the kissing ball. Just wander over here a little bit, shall we? This is the kissing ball. And my friend Kim always gets these, and I had never seen anything until I saw hers like this. It has really cool gold and burgundy little berries in it, and a little ribbon, and it hangs right where we put our hanging basket in the summer. I think it's so neat. So now it's time to put all this business outside. Let's just see how this goes. Alright, so it's about 12:20, and we are heading to the Amish store. For those of you that have never been along with us for the Amish store, I think we've only done it once. Maybe last year this time. I tried to very sneakily take some footage in there. I don't know that they would mind, but anyway, we're going there. By the way, this is the 3rd sweater I put on today. I couldn't decide which one I wanted. Could I?
No.
So I had a red one on, I took that, then a green one on, then I decided I didn't want to wear a jacket because it's pretty warm. What is it, 44? And this is a really warm one. This is that one from Jill. And then this is the Sutton necklace that I just ordered. I'm trying to play around with it. I'm not sure it necessarily goes with this, but we'll see. Anyway, so a couple people that were newer to the vlogs, one had asked what it looked like, they wanted to see like what Wisconsin looked like. So first of all, to those people, there are lots of vlogs out there where we do show some, but I will show some here in a little bit as well. Bob's going to take the back roads back, so I will probably show you it then, but I mean right now it's just normal farm country. I don't know how much of it's going to look on the way back, huh? Huh, Gabe?
Not much.
I can barely see you because you got your camo hat on.
No.
So anyway, so we're headed to the Amish store for me to get dates and brown sugar and noodles, because the turkey noodle soup, we always use Amish noodles and they're the best ones. And then I'm going to make a couple batches of toffee. I'm going to run
I need my haircut.
Yes, at some point today we're getting your haircut.
Yes. Don't forget it, folks.
He's only told me like 20 times today. I got it.
I gotta keep reminding you.
Why?
Because you forget.
How am I going to forget?
You get busy.
You see what I'm dealing with here? So anyway, that's what's happening. We'll keep you updated. We still have to decide what we're having for dinner tonight. We're either having chicken pie only with turkey, or we're having turkey noodle soup. I'm leaning towards chicken pie, turkey pie, whatever. And then turkey noodle soup tomorrow, but we shall see. Alright, so there's no snow yet, as you guys can see. We've only gotten really a dusting.
Yeah.
And then we had rain and it warmed up, and so all of that went away.
Yeah.
So
right away.
But thanks, Rain Man.
You're welcome.
But yeah, so this is kind of the backwoods on the way. This is also an Amish, I believe, isn't it? Oh, nope, it's not. A vehicles, B an ATV. Usually you can tell because there's no wire, like electrical wires going to the home. But, so yeah, there you go. Nothing super exciting. And actually, this time of year, I think until it snows, it's kind of not very attractive. Yeah, kind of blah. The leaves have all changed. Nothing too exciting. All right, it's about 3:15. Just got back from the Walmart. All right, my friends. There is a reason that I follow the 8 and 8 rule when it comes to the Walmart. I need to close this. So, for those of you that don't know my 8 and 8 rule, generally, year-round even, I try not to go into the Walmart between the hours of 8 and 8. Before 8, after 8, all good. Between 8 and 8, trouble. especially on a weekend. Ugh, good gravy. But I just had to, there's just a couple things I had to get. I went to Aldi and got like butter and stuff for baking. And I wanted to go to Walmart to get these Christmas gift bags. That's what I put the toffee in that I bring to like people at work. And I got some of these candles at Walmart that Kristin 321's I was talking about. The homestays. I feel like somebody else talks about these too, but these ones. So I got warm apple pie and then I got pumpkin spice. So we'll see how those go. They're like $3, which is even cheaper than the $8.50 candles at Bath and Body Works today. If I can get it out of here, good gravy. There you go. So I got those. I got, like I said, a bunch of butter. The toffee that I make, you guys have seen me make a bajillion times probably. It takes a pound of butter for one batch of toffee. And I make a bunch at the holidays. So that's pretty much what's in this bag. Some cucumbers, some celery, some carrots for the soup for tomorrow. And that's it. So neither one of us has eaten lunch. I had a granola bar for breakfast. And I don't think Bob had any breakfast at all. So I'm actually going to make dinner way sooner. I'll leave these out. I'll do 3 batches today. Maybe 2. So I'm going to make dinner here in a minute. We're just going to have early dinner. And then if he's hungry later, he can find something to snack on. I'm going to make a green salad and that turkey pie. So that's what's happening. And he went and cleaned his car out because it's like 47 degrees today. I don't even know what to do with that. It's so nice, which is why we did the outside stuff today. And then, and now he's outside decorating up the arborvitae. He decided he wanted to do that, so. I'm just going to show you guys what I'm doing for the turkey pie this time. So, Bob got me a bag of the mixed vegetable steamers. So I have a little bit of melted butter underneath the turkey, and that's the turkey. I did 4 cups of turkey because I totally Googled how many cups are in a rotisserie chicken so that I would have the right amount, because that's how crazy I am. Anyway, and then this is a bag of the steamers so that it wouldn't have excess water in it. And then this is the last of our baby red potatoes from the garden that I just microwaved for 4 minutes, and then I covered them for 5 minutes with a bowl. Now I'm going to cut them up and put those in here. So that's something different than what we tried the last time. And then I have some cream of celery soup mixed with a little chicken broth. Put the Bisquick and the milk on top, and into the oven it goes. Alright, so it is 5:20. And I have 2 batches of toffee done. I'm just cooling here. I will crack them and dip them tomorrow. You could do it right away as long as it's cool, by the way. I'm just not on the schedule for tonight. Resting, that's on the schedule. So I was going to show you this is what the turkey pie looks like. Thank you, Susan W., for the recipe. Bob thanks you too, doesn't he? It's good, he says. Did you have a frog in your throat there? Yeah. So I think I'm going to end the vlog here, and after I eat, I'm going to go out and show you guys the lights and stuff. But I'll do that. I'll put some lovely music behind it or something. So anyway, what? Sass? Do you have something to say? Am I cutting your hair after dinner? Is that when you want to cut?
Sure.
So dinner, haircut, lights.
Shower.
Showing you guys the lights. And
Bogey.
that's what you got, huh? Alright, you want to say goodbye? I'm going to end the vlog.
Goodbye. I hope you enjoy the lights.
You worked hard on them this afternoon. So yeah.
We worked hard.
Thank you. We did. You're right. We worked hard on them. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you had a great day, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.